Hello and welcome to a 3-part video series designed to open your hips and lengthen your hamstrings for middle splits. This is part 2, so if you have not warmed up with video 1, go ahead and click that link in the description of this video and practice that first. Once you're ready, bring your knees wide. Walk your hands forward and come into a super wide-kneed child's pose. It is okay if your big toes separate from each other. You're going to want to actively pull your shoulder blades together. You can be on your elbows for now and begin to tune into your breath and into your body. As you're settling in, allow your hips to rock side to side. You can even mildly squeeze your glutes as you're shifting side to side. This will actually help release the muscles of your inner thigh and your groins. If you can, lower down to your chest, allow your knees to shift even wider. Continue to rock your hips gently side to side, squeezing one glute muscle then the other. And breathing deeply, of course. Find stillness, hold. Press back up to your elbows and actively press the weight in your hips back towards your heel. Press into your palms, then weave your left arm all the way under so that your left shoulder comes down and you're looking towards your right. Switch sides for a twist the opposite direction. Release, return to center, back to your elbows. Walk both elbows slightly over to the left side. And through center, both elbows over to the right. Return to center, straightening your arms, pressing into your palm. And then go ahead and release into a yogi squat. From here, fingertips to the floor, extending both legs. As you extend, put weight in your heels and try to lift your toes off the floor. So extend and lift the toes. And return to yogi squat. Extend and lift the toes. Return to yogi squat. Extend and lift the toes. Return to yogi squat. Extend and lift the toes. Return to yogi squat. Extend and lift the toes. And return to yogi squat. Extend and lift the toes. Yogi squat. Extend and lift the toes. Yogi squat. Last 2. And last 1, hold with the legs extended, lifting the toes. And then go ahead and release, bring your feet slightly wider, super wide angle, standing forward fold. Deep breath in. As you exhale, lower your forearms down to the floor. From here, begin to rock your hips gently, left and right, left, right, left, right. And as you're doing this now, begin to bend into your left knee, then your right knee, keeping your hips relatively high, left and right, left and right, left, and hold. And right and hold. Good job. Return to center. Toe heel your feet in, lower right back down to your yogi squat. Bring your left arm up, opening through your chest, the back of your right shoulders to the inside of your right knee, and then switch sides. Right arm opens. Switch sides, left arm opens. If you'd like to take it into a bind here, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and switch sides, right arm opens. If you'd like to take it into a bind, go ahead and do so. Return to center, widen your stance slightly. Bring your hands forward in front of you and lean forward as I'm doing on screen, with your knees in a frog position on the backs of your elbows. Breathing deeply. Good job. Go ahead and release. Forward fold. Pressing your palms firmly into the floor here. Try to have your weight evenly between your palms and your feet. Walk your hands forward and your feet back into a wide base downward facing dog. Pressing firmly through your palms, begin to bend your left knee, then your right knee, pedaling it out, left and right. Left and right, left and right. Good. Go ahead and release all the way to the floor. Returning to the wide child's pose position. Time to work into our frog pose. So as you come forward, your hips will be in line with your knees at a 90-degree angle. If you can, lower down to your chest here. It's okay if your hips are high for now. With more practice and time spent in this position, your hips will get closer and closer towards the floor. If you like to take those glute isolations here as well, go ahead and do so, just squeezing one glute, then the other. Deep breath in and out, allowing your hips to sink closer and closer towards the ground. Almost there. Go ahead and lift back up to your elbows. Walk both elbows over to the left side, still aiming to stay as relaxed as you possibly can. Go ahead and find a slight rocking motion forward and backwards. Switch sides, both elbows over to the right. And find that rocking motion again. Go ahead and lower down to your chest, still slightly facing the right side. And through center on your chest, facing the left. Return to center, bringing your knees slightly into that wide child's pose position. From here, round your back, roll forward, and then sit your hips back. Forward, back, squeezing your glutes while you come forward. Back, forward, back. Hold back and find some small pulses towards the back of the room. Deep breath in. And out, find stillness. From here, squeezing one cheek, then the other, moving through those glute isolations. Again, helping to relax the muscles of the groin. Amazing job pressing up to your hands and gently pulling your knees in towards one another, nice and slow. Coming to a kneeling position on your heels. Amazing job. Left leg forward, right leg back. Your left elbow will be to the inside of your left knee. Big low lunge here. Bring both hands down to the floor, tuck your back toe, straighten both legs and lower back down into that lunge for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come back to that low lunge. You have 20 small pulses. Go ahead and move at your own pace here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Right leg lunges forward, left leg back. Your right elbow to the inside of your right knee. Back knee is down. There we go. Press and hold. Both hands down on the floor in front of you. Tuck that back toe, straighten both legs, then return to the lunge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back to that lunge. 20 small pulses. Let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going. Really working into the hip flexor of that back leg. And go ahead and bring yourself to center in a wide-legged standing forward fold. Shake it out a little bit side to side if you need to. Beautiful. We're finishing this video right back in our frog pose. So bring yourself into your frog pose. Bring your chest down. Get as close to the floor as you possibly can. We have about 1 minute here. And release. If you guys are feeling good, go ahead and move on to part 3 of this video series right now for a deeper stretch. If this is as far as you're taking it today, totally cool. Thank you so much for watching. Take a deep breath in together and let it out. Namaste.